Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome. Come on in. Let's see if I can.
See. Easy fold card.
Does it show me live?
I don't know.
Oh, okay then. Well, let me see if it's showing me live on here.
You're live.
Oh.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Jean Shute.
So.
Jackie Johnson.
I've got it up on the computer for you.
Pittsburgh.
Let me see if I can get it on the laptop here.
Yeah, getting her all out and about.
So, is it coming on?
Yeah, it's on.
Am I in camera?
You're centered.
Okay, that's what I needed to know. Now I just have to find it on the laptop, and I never can. It always takes so long on the laptop. I'm not sure why. So, welcome.
France is in Nashville. Hi, from Nashville.
Oh, man. We love Nashville, France. That's one of the places that we've gone a couple times. We got another. Since Yellowstone might be off our list next year, I guess maybe Nashville will be where we're going.
There you go.
Nashville or Branson. Okay, here it is. I finally found it.
Hi, Cindy Roundtree.
So, welcome.
From Southern Virginia.
Okay, there we go.
Down by Petersburg.
Your temps are hot. Yes, Kathy. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Judy. Hi, Jean. Now I'm starting to see everyone. Okay, welcome.
Let's get rolling.
Okay, so sign up for my newsletter if you haven't already. It's easy if you go through a computer. You can just do it right here on Facebook. But if you have a mobile device, it's easier if you go through piccadillystampin.blogspot.com. So I'll get that out of the way. There is a new paper pumpkin kit.
Really?
That is out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yep, it's a new
I
month.
was like, really?
So
Oh,
this
wow.
will be available from June 11th through July 10th. It is 9 cards, 3 of 3 designs. It has a nautical theme, it says, and it's going to have an exclusive Bermuda Bay shot Stampin' spot. So that's pretty awesome.
That's cool.
It does say on here that they also have a special game for you to play. Take part in the See If You Know paper pumpkin quiz and subscribe to the Sending Good Thoughts, which is this one, paper pumpkin kit, to be entered to win 1 month prepaid free, which is kind of cool. So yeah, that's what it says. Scan this code, and I'll have to see if they have a link, and I'll post a link for it. But this goes through July 10th, and I would spend more time talking about it, except for we've got kind of a lot of announcements today.
A lot of announcements.
So,
it's a nice card.
What's that?
Your card that we're working on is nice.
Oh, which card?
The Easel card.
Oh, yes. Okay, you took me off track there. I was pulling up the card kit to go. So,
oh yes, this is the one that I have.
Yes. Why don't you tell them that?
I did.
You did?
I just did.
Yeah,
I'm the one that helped with it.
He's pretty proud of this card kit. So this was designed especially for new stampers. It does use the go-to greeting stamp set, so that's an option you can get, but it could be easily adapted to any other stamp sets that you have. He's pretty proud of this. It does have the gold foil paper, and there are still a couple places. This goes through to register until Friday. You have until Friday to get registered and paid. So if that's something you're interested in, if you just need a little help with getting some ideas to get going, that would be great. It's also good not only for the beginner stamper, but you can get the card kit and all the stuff to go along, and if you are an avid stamper, you'll know how to just dress it up. So okay, we still have the buy one get one 50% off sale. This is from our kits packages. You can find that in my online store. Click the Shop Now button, or if you're watching this later on YouTube and this is something that you're interested in, you can just go to the link in the description section. This goes until the 30th, so the end of the month, so just a couple weeks.
Wow.
Buy one, get one.
Yeah.
Same
15 more
with,
days.
yeah, same with the last chance items. This goes to the 30th. Now this is for our mini catalog that is going out, the January, June, so it goes until the 30th. It is last chance products in this catalog, up to 50% off, and as they sell out, they're gone. I haven't actually looked today to see what's still there and what isn't, but you can click on the link to my store and browse to see what's available and what's left. So once they're gone, they're gone. Just a little side note on that, on last chance. So Stampin' Up, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, we have a clearance rack, and they never ever, once it's retired, they don't produce them and they don't sell them even on the clearance rack. Very, very rarely. You will find dies for it, so even if you want to just get the stamp set and take a chance that maybe the dies will be available, that's something. If you are interested in the mini catalog that will be replacing this mini catalog, that was the January, June. This is July, December mini catalog. This one has all of our holiday stuff. We also have celebrations that will be happening. I would be more than happy to send you a catalog. One, if you are not working with any other demonstrator and you'd like me to be your demonstrator, all that I ask is that to get your catalog, if you would place your first order through me, just to offset some of the costs of shipping and the costs of the catalog. With that said, I am going to be rolling out this Friday, I believe, isn't it? I think this Friday is 2 weeks before this goes live.
Oh,
so
paper shares.
A paper share. So
Tell us more.
I will. A paper share is when you receive a sampling of the new designer series paper. So it's a great way to get your hands on what's new at a quarter of the cost. So 4 people go in. I split normally I split the paper at 6 by 6. And then everybody gets a quarter pack of each of, this time I chose 11 of the papers that are in there. This time I'm going to try something different. Normally people split it down 6 by 6 because it's a cost-effective thing to mail it. One of the reasons people ask me about Stampin' Up shipping prices has to do with shipping 12 by 12. They have to ship it into a 13 by 13 box, which is a higher rate of shipping. So demonstrators, when they do this, they cut this down so that the shipping is lower. I think I found a little loophole here, and I'm going to introduce a new size. It'll be a 6 by 12. So let me pull that out so you have a visual. This is what a 6 by 12 would look like. Instead of cutting it down 6 by 6, which you'd get these 2 sheets, you're just gonna, I'd have 2 of these and it would be cut down. Instead, I'm gonna do 12 by 12, so you're gonna get 1 sheet instead of the 2. So it sounds like less, but it's the same. The reason why I want to try this time,
Slimline.
yes. So something that I have been asked is, can I ship it? What's the difference? I've done a lot of research on how I can ship this, so I'm going to try this. But also, if you're doing like a piece of the DSP, the designer series paper, and you need a 4 by 5 1/4 cut, well, you can get 3 of them out of that, and off a 6 by 6 you'd only be able to get 2 off of the same amount of paper. So I'm going to give it a go. We'll see how it goes this time. I think maybe I found a way to keep the shipping exactly what I've been charging before for shipping, and
really,
let's keep my fingers crossed I did my figures right. So this will be rolling out on Friday, and if you're interested in that, be looking for a post. In my VIP group, I'll put it in there. In my pearls, I'll put it in there, and then I'll put it on this wall. I'm also going to blog about it this time, and I'll probably be sending out an email, maybe not right away on Friday, but I'm going to have this available for 2 weeks, and then I will be purchasing the paper to get these shipped out to you guys in a timely manner. So that's it for announcements. Now, I want to tell you what we're going to be using tonight, and then we'll get to Stampin'. We are going to be using the Elephant Parade, and I don't know if this is on camera.
Parade. I don't know. We're still on your paper.
Okay, hold on. So, this has got these cute little elephants, and it also has a die cut. So, will you hand me the, what?
I don't know what you got on that screen.
That screen's different than mine.
Yeah, that's not our live event.
Oh, well, you want to switch it? I don't know.
I can.
Okay, sorry, Bill's getting up. He's like, what in the world? That's an old video. Okay, sorry, you guys. Elephant Parade, these guys are just adorable, aren't they? And I love characters. It does come with dies. When you purchase the two together, you do save 10%. So what I wanted to try to do, because when I first saw this, I really wanted to do a baby card. So I'm going to use the sweet little one and this peanut and these leaves and let's see, this little elephant and this balloon. We're just going to make a cute little card. I'm going to do an easel card. That is 48 in the annual catalog. But it could be adapted with a different set easily enough. And I have to... My assistant has stepped away from his post.
Yes, I have. I'm trying to get this computer working. I have to abandon it.
Okay, so I'm going to be using the Subtles DSP. I chose this because, honestly, I wanted to do something in a neutral baby color because each week, you guys know that when you share my video to your wall, then, like this was last week's, then I auction off the two cards.
We don't auction them.
True.
We draw for them.
I have a drawing. That's right. He's right. So I wanted
to auction them. Where's my money?
Do you hear him?
Where's my money?
Okay. Sit back a minute and
okay.
Quit interrupting me. So I wanted to use this because it's not blue or it's just kind of a neutral so that whoever gets these cards will have a baby card available to them. So I chose the soft seafoam from the Subtles.
Is there a peanut die?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
Who asked that?
Check.
Yes, there is. It's so stinking cute. We're not going to be using the die. We're going to be using the stamp set. They have 3 of them hooked together here, and it looks like little peanuts that you can use, and they're cute. I was crazy nuts about that, so thanks for mentioning that. So, and then I have, let's see this. I got to pull this off. I'm going to... Some washi tape, Bill. I'm going to show them what dies I'm using. Oh. I did pair this one die. You're not doing your job. You're harassing me.
That's right. That's my job.
That is not your job. Okay, Stylish Shapes. And I am using the second die in. That's the die that I chose for this. So I did pair this with Stylish Shapes. They have a little die that has some grass that I pre-cut out just to save us some time. And I'm going to set those over here. And this is, actually it comes with the elephant dies. I have a little, I stamped it ahead of time. This is the washi tape he's talking about. And I have a little balloon cut out that we'll be using. But I went ahead and did that because this, I didn't want to like take up your whole night tonight.
That peanut die will go good with the squirrel set.
Who came up with that and just said that to me? They know me too well. I did not. I did not think of that, Gene. So, okay, so I'm going to set this stuff aside for the moment.
They all agree. Hi, Mary Jo.
They all should agree. Hi, Mary Jo. Okay, so I'm going to start. Actually, I'm not going to start there. I'm sorry. I lied. I'm going to grab a piece of
What are you looking for? Scrap?
well, I was hoping I had scratch that I could actually, that didn't have something wrote on it. Here we go. No, Bill.
Okay.
Just want a piece of scratch here, just to kind of protect my surface, because I need the elephant stamp. Yep. And I'm going to get out the Memento black ink. So I'm going to take that stitched circle that I have from the Stylish, and I'm going to just go ahead and stamp my elephant in. So we're starting this a little different than I normally do. I am going to post, I have someone who can help me, and I will be posting the measurements on my blog for those who like that. Okay.
Don't rock on that one.
Yeah, you really are giving your 2 cents tonight, aren't you?
Well, you said I was going to.
Okay, set that aside. So isn't he adorable? Oh my gosh, that is cute. Okay. While I have this out, will you get me the sentiment? Yep. So this sentiment, I just have a little scrap here. And I'm gonna, it says, sweet little one. I think sometimes because I don't have grandchildren and I forget about baby cards. And so I've had a request for them. And I'm glad that you guys do request things from me. And Jackie, I know about yours. I will get to it. Okay, so sweet little one. So I'm going to put my Memento ink back. You set that aside for me. On the sweet little one, I need the punch here.
Oh, okay.
The Label Me Fancy punch. I am going to... Don't do that under your breath, because then you make me laugh and they think I'm just laughing at nothing. So I'm going to do this with the Label Me Fancy, and I'm also going to have this sweet little one down towards the bottom. And I'll punch that out. Okay, that can go there. And I'll just put this back here. So let's, you want to hand me the blends now? Okay, I have some grays here, and this is the Smoky Slate Light and Dark. Now, if you are an amazing blender who knows how to do the shading and stuff, that's great. You can use them both. I'm just going to use the light Smoky Slate for his body, and then for his little ears I'm using the light Petal Pink. And let me just show you here. This takes no time at all. So Bill, while I'm coloring,
I got a joke.
I figured.
Did you hear about the guy who lost his toe and the doctor replaced it with a tic-tac?
A what?
A tic-tac. So he has a tic-tac-toe.
Oh my gosh. You guys, you really want him to continue this? Because I would like him to stop.
Oh, they're laughing. They're laughing.
Are they really laughing? Are you guys really laughing? Because, I mean, I'll let him continue, but...
Oh, yeah, Jean's got me like 5 happy faces. Jackie. Oh.
That's bad, bad, bad dad joke, Bill. He loves it.
That one was for Jean Orwig. Tic-tac-toe.
Oh, say that loud so she hears you.
That was for Jean Orwig. Tic-tac-toe.
Did you hear that, Gene Orwig? I hope you heard that, Gene Orwig, because he made the toe joke. I didn't. Just so you know. Okay, so he's got some wispy little hairs up here. So I'm just going to kind of do some wisping out with this. Now I try, when I'm using the blends, because it's an alcohol marker, I try to not stay around the black lines, not get real close. It will fan out, it'll feather out. Doing some little circular motions. If you are on my VIP group, and to get on my VIP group, all you have to do is place a $50 order with me in 6 months' time, and then you get into the group. Jackie, who is a blend guru has said that she will do some teaching of how to use the blends.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
When's
Yeah.
that?
I know you keep asking me, Jackie, I got to get together with you because he'll just continue to bug me until I figure it out. I don't know, Bill, but we'll find out what works for her. And that would be just extremely awesome for those who really want to learn. France, really, you guys? You really like it? Because I can stop him.
Gene Schutz says the little toes are to check the placement of your furniture.
Yes, I'm a...
And where the walls are.
You should have seen mine, was it last month when I broke my toe?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was black and blue for like a long time.
Like a month almost.
Yeah. So now I am going to use that darker smoky slate just to come in here and do his little toes. He must have bruised toes too. So I'm going to go in and do his little toes.
Kim from down under, hello.
Okay. Welcome, welcome. I always like to hear where people are from.
Yeah, she's from Australia.
We seem to always have one from, I don't know.
It's winter down there.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a half a world away.
As cold as they are, we're as hot.
Oh, I'd give you your heat back in a heartbeat. Now this is the light gray granite, and the reason why I pulled that out, I like to use the brush tip on this side, is he's just kind of floating. So let's kind of give him a little grounding point. And the way I do that, quite literally, I'm going to do it large on here. Zigzag effect. So I'm just going to zigzag there, and a little zigzag there, and I'm going to just make like a little shadow underneath of him. So it just kind of gives him a little grounding, okay? So we got that done. Now I also want to pull out, while I'm doing the blends, here we go, that little balloon that I had made. I think what I would like to do is, is this, this is light fresh freesia. Let's do that. Let's see.
Well, that wasn't in the kit.
I know. You're slacking. You didn't have this kit right. I thought you were the production manager.
Hey.
He doesn't like it.
You didn't write down that color. I can't pull it if you don't.
Listen to him.
If you don't get the colors written down, I can't get the right colors. He's
really giving me a hard time. So let me pull out the next step. So we're getting our stuff prepped up here, okay? So let's pull out, oops.
The score.
Let me put those on there. This is the Simply Score, and I like this so much. So let's do this. We're going to start off, and we are going to, I like the small. There's a score tool on this in the tray. It holds it. There's a large end and a small end. I just prefer the small end. So I want to score this at 5.5. Do I want to score that at 5.5? I do not want to score it at 5.5. I thought that looked wrong. 2 1/8 is my first score.
2 1/8.
2 1/8. And then 4 1/4. So double do that. I need to check my, so 2 1/8, yep, and 4 1/4. Got it. Okay. So put that in here. Did you know that there is a correct way and a wrong way after you score something to fold your scores?
Yes.
You did?
I think so.
And what's the correct way and what's the wrong way?
Fold it towards you.
Why? I want to see if he knows. Why would I fold this towards me?
Then it would fold easier and the folds on the inside, not the outside of the card.
So here's what I've been taught. You know how sometimes with cardstock you get like almost like a little crinkled edge? Once you make, there's a valley and then there's a mountain depending on the side. So I've already got the valley in here. So I'm going to fold it on that valley because then you get less crinkles on this side. Now you know.
Well, I was close.
Yeah.
I had it going the right way.
You did. And now I'm going to do the same thing, only instead of folding it back like I sometimes do with this score, I'm going to fold it with that valley again, because we're going to make an easel card on this, but we're going to have it going. Normally I do the 11 by da-da-da, but this one's not. It's going to sit like this. So we're going to do it this direction, okay?
Yep.
Okay. Now, do you want to hand me the ink? And then I would
I
like...
don't know what that one color is. I can't read it.
I know,
It's
it's
faded
faded. It's soft seafoam.
Oh, okay.
And this is mint macaron, which I normally wouldn't do mint macaron with it. See, it's faded. It almost looks blue there. But on the soft seafoam, I'm going to do the mint macaron.
Is that from your lights?
Yeah, from my lights.
Wow.
I need some stamps. I need this one. So I want to open this up, and I want to use the mint macaron. So mint macaron, when you stamp it on the soft seafoam, is dark enough. The colors that I'm using with this is the evening evergreen, but that is too dark for the stamping that I want. I'm going to use, let me have the little image here. It's hard for them to see it. This kind of leafy image right there. And yeah, and I'm going to have them, you can have the leaves facing down like this, like they're growing down, or you can have them facing up. I'm going to have mine facing up. And so what I want to do is just right down here at the bottom on the front of my card, I'm going to stamp one here, and then I'm going to match it with one here. And just to make sure, I'm going to go down and up and down. It's probably not going to matter, but just to make sure, I wanted to do that. So that's the only thing with mint macaron. It actually, when I did the evening evergreen, it was just too dark for my tastes. So it's just a personal preference. You could do the evening evergreen. Now, the little peanut. I love the little peanut. It's cute. So now we're just going to do some random stamping.
Okay.
But this time, I've got this one here. This time I'm going to do it down at the bottom.
I see where
I
you're
love it when you lean in. I love it when he's actually interested. Isn't that neat? Okay, so I'm going to do random stamping kind of all over, turning my peanuts as I go so I get different angles.
Instead of random thoughts, random stamping.
That's right. Random stamping, random thoughts. You got it.
Cool.
Different directions. Different angles. And I'm kind of filling this in at this border pretty good. Isn't it cute? Let me stop. It's just cute. Look at the little peanuts. I think they're adorable. I love them. Okay, I'm going to hand that back to you now. Okay. Now this was in the soft seafoam. So I did soft seafoam on soft seafoam. The only place I used the mint macaron where I wanted a variation was up here because it's dark enough.
Make it pop.
There you go. Bill said, make it pop. All right. Now, let me bring in my trimmer. I need to trim this piece down that I pulled out. So I want it a 3x4, and I think it's cut at 3. Look at that. So I'll just cut my DSP at 3x4, and I just need to do the one cut. We'll save that for later. There we go. And I'm going to bring in my piece of...
Say the peanuts are way too cute.
They are so adorable, aren't they? Oh, you know what? I just forgot. I'm going to use that peanut again. So I want to take this and I want to mat this on a basic white piece of cardstock. This soft seafoam dotted DSP. Because we're going to build up from here. So adhering that down. And then I'm going to need that again, Bill. I stopped stamping too soon. I need my little scrap piece again because I want to bring in my sentiment I thought the peanuts were cute. So I decided this is why I stamped. We'll have a little coming off and going on and coming out around here. It's adorable around our image. Okay, now I truly am done.
You think?
I think. You know me. Isn't it? It's sweet, right? Okay. So I already know that that is going to be popped up. Did I lose my dimensionals?
No, there's a whole container of them over there.
Well, I know, but I can't find the ones I was using today.
You used them up.
I didn't. Things get lost. I can have something in my hand and 2 minutes later they're lost again.
You didn't give that to me to put in the drawer, so I did not put it in the drawer.
Here it is. See?
Told ya.
I have things. Trust me, Bill. I can have my snips sitting right there and say, what happened to my snips?
Oh, yeah.
And any crafter who truly understands will understand that. Okay. So now I'm going to come back here. Actually, I'm going to wait on this.
Okay, we're going to switch gears again.
I am.
Going back the other way.
Okay. So I'm going to use my Stampin' Seal because this has become my new favorite. Now, this is the Stampin' Seal Plus because I had to order some that I just used the last of it. And I want to take my Evening Evergreen. This is the window pane check ribbon. So this is the one that they had in the last mini catalog, and it carried over into our annual catalog. Love it. It goes very good with the soft seafoam, but the only reason I didn't use it, I didn't want it to be that dark on a baby card. And I am going to do, you ready for this? Right there. Center. I never do center, but I've been doing center.
Uh-oh.
I know.
World's coming off its axis.
You're crazy.
I am.
So you can do as long as you want or as short as you want. I never know what I want. Ask Bill.
Nope.
He tries to keep me happy. He does. You guys know he does, right? Okay. So I'm just going to do a little zigzag of ribbon.
They're loving this.
Well, good, good, good. And then, but it's not even done. Like it's really cute when it's done. So then I'm going to take and I'm going to put some dimensionals around this. Kind of popping this up too. So I'll do about 3. Put those in my little trash. Okay, we're on the home stretch, I promise. I hate it when I keep you guys more than a half an hour. I know that I'm
a half hour?
I think so, hasn't it?
Just at a half hour.
Is it? Well, I hate to keep them longer than that because I know you guys have a life and families and things that need attended to. I try to keep them 30 minutes at the most, but I'm going a little long, aren't I?
Not really.
So I want to take this little doodad.
Balloon.
Yeah, and I want to know if I have my mini Stampin' Dimensionals. Well, if not, we're going to do this. And I'll have to do this a little bit different. So let's bring in our base. And I think what I want, yeah, I'll do it like that. So I know that that's about to where my finger is. I'm going to adhere with a little, adhere this down with a little green glue. And I want the green glue specifically. I know that there's some of you who are very good at using Seal and what other products that I don't want to know about unless they're Stampin' Up, right? But I'm not. I need to have, and I want that to be flat. So the reason why I only glued up so far, why, Bill?
For mailing purposes?
No. because I want the card to easel like
Oh.
this.
Okay.
Okay. For mailing purposes. He's so cute, isn't he?
Well, you said flat.
Yeah. Well, it will be flat. So then I'm going to take this and I'm going to hook the little balloon. Isn't it adorable? I'm not even done. I'm not even done. It's so cute, but I'm not done. Okay. I'm getting close. So we'll go ahead with this step next. So sweet little one, I want this to have a home. This is my inner Bob Ross, right about there.
With some happy trees.
Now these are happy peanuts, not happy trees.
Happy peanuts.
Bill, what is the name of that television that you bought for the bedroom?
Element.
Yeah.
Roku. With Roku.
Roku on it. And there is an all Bob Ross station. And we actually fell asleep. He's got such a soothing voice. We were both falling asleep to him last night. You cannot stay awake as much as you want to see Bob Ross do his thing. Okay, now remember these little pieces? So you can do a couple of things. I'm going to roll up a glue dot so that it's a thin line.
They're loving the card. Loving it.
Isn't it just adorable? Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to kind of, you guys know me. This is grass, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's a jungle.
He's waving.
So let's have a little bit coming out there. Now you can determine if you want another one.
They love the elephant. He's so cute.
Isn't he adorable? He is. He's perfect for a baby card, in my opinion. And I'm going to do these on the same side, I think. I have to... Did I commit to that placement?
You did.
No, I didn't. Sometimes I don't push it down until I know where I want them.
Oh, I got you.
I'm going to have... Maybe not. You gotta play with it a little bit. I feel like I want it.
Thomas's granddaughters love watching Bob Ross at bedtime.
Oh, I'm telling you what, if I'm insomniac now that we got that thing, I'm gonna turn him on. I mean, I like watching him, but he does put me to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that placement better. Just for a little character here, right? Okay, I'm not done. I haven't even showed you. Now, you want to hand me the, I gotta get more of these ordered.
You
Opal
better.
rounds. So, these and the,
Get the pick a tool.
pick a tool? Take your pick tool.
Take your pick tool.
These and the opal rounds and the iridescent rhinestones are my two all-time favorite right now. This goes really good with the greens. I love this. And of course, I love the green with the purple. So I'm going to take a couple of these little guys. You'll be able to see because I'm going to stand up and show you this here in just a minute. You can go either or. I'm going to go here and here. I got to get more of these ordered before the holiday stuff releases because I think this. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you this away.
Oh wow, look at him.
Isn't he adorable? He's so cute and he sits up. So I'm gonna try to show you all the angles here. And then you can see, I'll stand up, I gotta see. You can see all the little, can you see how the opal rounds just really pick up? I mean, I think they do. So you've got an adorable little baby card that can sit out after you do the shower. You still have enough room to write up here. But I think this is cute. Now this card can be adapted to do anything. You could make a happy birthday card. You know, here's another one that I did. You can make a happy birthday card out of this. It doesn't have to say, in fact, Bill, can you hand me the stamp set?
Oh.
Here's what comes with the stamp set is Friends Forever, Sweet Little One, I'll Never Forget Your Kindness, and What a Happy Day. It is a little bit more, I would say, child friendly. I know sometimes people like serious stamps. I definitely like characters. I'm a big animal lover, and so I won't give my age up, but I will tell you this. I'm old enough to not be into such cartoon things, but I love them anyway. I just think they're cute. Do you think it's cute, Bill?
Yep. I do. Very cute.
So, it will mail in a regular A2 envelope.
And
So,
the soft seafoam can go for boys
boy
or
or
girl.
Yeah, boy or girl. The soft seafoam. That's why I picked it. It's mint macaron. I thought was just a little too. You could do mint macaron, but even not using this, I will put the measurements on my blog for tomorrow, because you wouldn't have to use this set at all to do this card. This is a way to do an easel card that you could use with flowers or whatever you want. A coworker, or a squirrel card with the peanuts. So this was just my take, and I just don't do baby cards, and I had a request for a baby card, so I think this is really cute. And then this was the card that we made last week. I'm going to just show that one more time. I'm going to set these off to the side, and this is the one. So every week I do a drawing. To get into my drawing, all you have to do is share my video to your wall. You share my video, your name goes in to my drawing, and then the following week we draw for to win them. So next week, if you want to get in the drawing, this will be the card that I'll be giving away. This is what I made last week with these beautiful split card texture dies. Love it, love it, love it so much. So I do want to remind everyone, Bill's pushing this at me.
Well, you told me to.
Please use the current host code on all orders, $150 or $149.99 or less. After $149.99, you start accruing the host rewards, and I want you to get those host rewards because there's all kinds of goodness that you can get with those. So this is the current host code that I have at the moment. And then, Bill, should we do the drawing for this? Were there any questions?
Well, no, they love it.
Oh, good. I'm glad, you guys. Feel free to let me know if there's things that
I'm not the only one that thinks squirrels. There's a bunch of people that think squirrels.
They thought squirrels when they saw the peanuts?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh.
On the card.
Yeah. I didn't put it together, so.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. But it was very smart. I thought so, too. I wasn't saying that you weren't right.
Oh.
So anyway, I put your name in the ticket, and then we shake it all up, and Bill goes and draws every week for the drawing. He loves to do the drawing. So you want to do?
Ooh, I got two of them.
Well, good. 2 in one shot. That was a way to go.
Becky Sheridan.
Becky Sheridan. So Becky, please get me your address. Just message me here on Facebook so that I can get these mailed out tomorrow to you. Thank you so much for sharing my video.
And Cindy Roundtree.
Cindy, nope, there's no D. Roundtree.
Round.
Okay. Cindy Roundtree. So actually, I need your address
She's on.
also. Is she?
I see her.
Okay, good. Because you know what, you guys? Last week, I had 2 winners for that absolutely stunning card of mine, and neither of them bothered to get me their address. So I don't have a place to send them if nobody gives me their address.
Cindy's woohoo.
Oh, good. So Cindy, message me here right on Facebook and send me your address, and I will get this out. Thank you so much for sharing my video to your wall. I do appreciate it. Anything else, Bill?
Nope.
Okay, we will be back here next Wednesday night with another demonstration. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening and a great week, and we will see you then.
Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.